It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony. Kellogg and David Aldridge is reporting from the sidelines. And for the Heat right now, they're focused on getting off to a good start on this road trip.
You know, one of the best ways to garner some confidence is to start a long road trip off with a win.
Now, here's Green. Here's White. And Wiseman sends it back. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. White with it. Pass to Davis. This game features two teams who really hit the boards, rebounding hard. What a fight it's going to be, Clark, tonight on the glass.
You know, that's always one of the key stats in any basketball game. Who can dominate the glass? Who can control the glass? Boxing out going to be critically important in this one.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Eric Spoelstra gave me a few minutes to catch up. He's looking forward to this first meeting between these teams. He told his guys, this is a fantastic opportunity to show what we've got and what we're about. But we have to protect the rim at all costs, even if that allows them to get an open shot from time to time. Well, it's an interesting strategy, guys. We'll see if it works.
All right, David, thanks. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Once AD gets the ball inside, he's about there. And a little power takes care of the rest.
And you talk about believing in yourself. Man, how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. And, you know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster for an entire season. Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5. And there's no turning back now for the big fella. Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And, Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Here's Green. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rozier with the steal. And it's Doncic missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
There's Green with the 3. The shot will not fall. And Denver the other way now. Doncic outside. From past the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Here's Hayes. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Erik Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
And so Miami again turning it over.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The 3 for Doncic. Here's Wiseman. The tray. Johnson with the rebound.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Now, here's Barrett. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Doncic. For just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
You can trust Luka to make the most of a close shot. I mean, he won't waste a high percentage look most times.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. They get it back. The kick out to Rozier. No good on the 3. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And, guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Back to Barrett. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Hayes. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. And if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Poole on the wing. Down low. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Heat lead by 10. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
It's fascinating to watch Dort evolve his game. He's raised his free throw percentage to 84% last year. And for the first time in his career, he shot over 40% from the field.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Dort wide open. Misses the 3. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Denver. 8-point game. So what would you say is next for Dort in his development?
You know, Kevin, I'd like to see him get to the line more often. He has room to grow as a playmaker. Of course, locking down the consistency from range. But he has the work ethic to make all of that happen.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do. You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Now a timeout called by Miami. The Heat making a switch here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Poole. A three ball.
Jordan Poole.
It's good from long range. Poole's got 8.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
The three for Doncic. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Here's Poole. Bradley trying to break free. Poole no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The Nuggets with another miss.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Pass to Hayes. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Second team foul.
Here's Hayes.
I tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter.
Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Jordan Poole.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And the Heat with some changes. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense. But he can also freeze a defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run.
To the paint. Green draws the double. Right side Davis. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Green's got 5 points so far.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Miami leading by 11. Green bounce pass. Here's Davis. Over in the corner, Dort. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Dort got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Barrett wide open. He fires. And they recover it. Over in the corner, Rozier. Shot clock at 5. To end the run. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. On the wing, Green. He has 5. Here's Davis. Wiseman with the rebound. To the inside. Williams. Nice defense from Dort. 2 on the clock. And so it's Miami with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And we see stars, Clark, that dominate with skill. Others do it more with athleticism. Which would you prefer to build around if you were coaching?
If I had to only pick one, Kevin, I'd like to have both skill and athleticism. But skill is so critically important in any sport, particularly basketball. Guys that can shoot, handle the ball, pass it, and do the fundamental things well. And I think that trumps athleticism over the long haul.
Jackson has the open look. Drops in the tray. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Impressive range on display there. Jackson knocking down the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The Nuggets trailed by 12. Pass to Williams. Johnson with the defensive effort. Inside.
Josh Jackson.
Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 5 now.
Boy, he's already got a nice interior game, but Jackson, I think, is only going to get better and better.
And it's the Heat on the break. Here's Poole. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Terry Rozier. For Miami, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Clock at 6. Pass to Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And Jackson certainly has a lot of explosiveness. One of those guys who really wears his heart on his sleeve and brings that energy level every night.
The kick out to Rozier. Hits the 3-point bomb. Rozier's got his second basket of the night.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back to Barrett. The kick out to Rozier. Pass to Barrett. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Barrett's got his first basket of the night. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. Doncic, no good. The Heat leading by 14. Poole with no one around. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The kick out to Rozier. To the middle. Wiseman hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Wiseman's got 4 this quarter.
Listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
And the Heat call time here. some changes here for the Heat. There's 1:47 left in the third. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's White. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Green puts up a deep three. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Ballman here now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on R.J. Barrett. What'd you find out, Dave?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I just talked with Denver's head athletic trainer. He's calling it a high ankle sprain, and he told me that he's currently in extreme pain. It's unfortunate timing all around for them. Of course, they will need to band together while he's out. We'll see how they respond. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
Hey, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling. They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first. The defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Shots good by Green.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Back to Davis. Pass to Wood. Over in the corner, White. Shot clock at 6. Green, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 11. And here is Nesmith. Back to Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic feeling it out. Now, here's Yurtseven. And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more.
The Heat. 46.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Heat leading by 11. Here's Poole. Pass to Johnson. Outside for Jackson. Miami with a new 14. Bradley. Now here's Hayes. Takes the three. And the three ball is good. Hayes has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And finished off by Wiseman.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
Heat moving the ball around. Pass to Hayes. The kick out to Poole. And again, Miami with the triple.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first three of the half, there might be more in store.
Schroeder with the ball. Now guarded by Bradley. Out to Doncic. Rozier for three. 6 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. Another three for Denver.
Showing you he can score off the ball. Dennis Schroeder has improved his shot since joining the league.
Pass to Hayes. Back to Poole. A reverse. And it's good on the layup.
Assist goes to
And the Heat lead by 14.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Pass to Rozier. Out to Doncic. This one for three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him. No clue where that pass is going. That is a brutal turnover.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the rejection by Jackson. Inside. The three from Poole. That shot off. The Nuggets trailed by 14. Rozier for three. Drills the three-pointer.
You know, when Rozier gets a look he likes for the three-point shot, he'll knock it down on you.
And Wiseman sends it back. And now the fast break. Schroeder with the ball. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward, this guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Schroeder with the ball. Dort covering. Offensive rebound. Rozier. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Knocked away. Pass to Dort. Now Poole. Fires for three. Miami no good on that time either.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And it's Wood with the ball for the Miami Heat. They lead by 7. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And they double up Davis. Now Poole makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Wood.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Rozier for three. And Green launches it from deep. That shot is off. And it's Denver the other way.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
It's stolen by Green. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled.
got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist, Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo, gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face, China on the base. We be in a place like the K.CD. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. 20 women on me, falling like Titanic. Sounded like Do-Re-Mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed, you be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket, I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl, it's not a toy. I'm the best out, sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada, go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close-up. Closer, closer, she be getting closer. One more step, your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty-bitty shoulder. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the valley. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
Be cautious who you come with. That's what she told me. She said, make sure they gon' ride for you. Just be cautious. I'll make sure that you make it home safely tonight. Be honest, I don't know what's really waiting on you. Got a bunch of niggas outside hating on you. She looking like, what did I get myself into? She looking like she gon' call her the nigga. She from the birds and all. She don't wanna see me take it to another level. She be secondhand embarrassed like a scarlet letter. I don't wanna let her down. I don't wanna let her down. Promise we would have a good time tonight. As soon as we walk in, my arms are over there. Watch them stop instead. Don't go no further than that, no, no. They know I got them with me, yeah. You just can't see them. They'll come rush if I need them. They'll come rush, baby. Dance with me, just dance with me. Cool up, she just a fan with me. Love with me, loves with me, with me, with me. I see them looking at me. I can see in your eyes that it's jealousy. You know what you do, it be bold enough to step to me, step to me.
I used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Get money. New money. This what they been waiting on. Hey, rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that. Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them but I still got my new money. Don't you see the big knot? Don't you see the big chain? Don't you see the big rims? Wonder who they hating on lately, baby, this him. Penny paint, gated skin seats, call me Dundee. Hope in your hood, I'm the one that you wanna be. Haters wish they could. In my 83, ride with no tits, so the know it's me, rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac.
I never slip, I never fall. A lot of give me they numbers, but I never call. A real OG, look at VIP and see a player ball. Then after we hit the club, baby, I'm a. And that's all. Every should have a picture up on their walls. Polo, don't go be the click, yeah, this for my dog. Yeah, hustlers, busters.
Wait a minute. All them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Hit the block on some new $10,000 wheels, can't explain how I feel. Touch a gator on the rear, got peanut butter, ice cream, Peter Pan seats, just got a fresh cut. Now we looking for the take a. I'ma show you how to ball. So what they wanna do? Hating on the player 'cause my legs skate 22. When I pull up, I'ma pump right at the front. I'ma go, I'm a real. I ain't playing like a. Just bought a new leg and put the flames on that rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all them haters wanna tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac.
And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm tryna take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. Moving like I never had the chances in my past life. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, making. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the Atlas to attention. I need millions in my pension, all them things that I want expensive. I put it all in the rest on the checklist. Please don't ask why I move so restless. You know the prodigy taking effect. Don't hear the hate till they say it direct. Either way, I won't give them no breath. Long as I got my deposit in check, I might be the illest if I ain't eject. I might need some healing, I probably repent. I'm always willing to make me a move like when I collect. Move through the city, no civil unrest in the way, trying to get my people out of debt. You know the spirit's blowing out his chest. I got a whole lot of soul to project, yeah. And I can't lie, I've been pulling all these strings, now my hands tied. Know they love to kick you when you down, so I stay. I ain't got the time, baby girl, I'm tryna take time. They threw dirt all on my name, I came back making landslides. This that get the people moving like a gas line. This that show of heart, there ain't no beating, making. I might turn my chances to a mansion in the Atlas too. Look, everything you see I got from hard work. No cap, let them kill my flame before I start first. No facts, let them run their mouth until they jaws hurt. How you trying to walk before you crawl first? I used to be so on the fence that I rose in defense of myself that I shook like whoa. Soon as I noticed the rift and I broke it and split, my slice of the pie don't fold. I let the fire inside of me grow. Trying to deny me, you already know. I'ma go harder and stronger and spit at you longer until I get paid when I'm old. I need $1 billion for every new rhythm I come come with in every new flow that I bless. I know I'm different because I'm indifferent, cause y'all playing checkers and I'm playing chess. What's the result? I'ma give you one guess. Try to provoke, I'ma leave you a mess. I'm getting digits with every new pivot, cause literally I got my eye on the jet. I don't wanna hit it, shoulda, coulda, woulda, coulda. Never been the one to quit, never back down to the pits that I face when it gets in my face and I don't step up, ill-equipped for the chase. I know it's hard to keep up with the pace. We printing money like it was a race. We getting plenty, it's funny how y'all living bummy and we out here cutting the cake. Yeah, and I can't lie. I done pulled so many strings, now my hands tied. I don't really listen to them dudes, call me anti. I ain't with the waiting for attention, I'ma take mine. They threw dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call your bluff like it's a landline. It's that show of heart, there ain't no beating, make them. I might turn my chances to a mansion and the Atlas to my mattress, look.
They threw dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call your bluff like this is landline. They threw dirt all on my name, I turned it to a landslide. Try to pull my call, I call your bluff like this is landline.
Y'all tryna eat. I'm tryna feast. Y'all tryna eat. I'm tryna feast. They know I'm bipolar, Bill. When I'm nice, see what you get when I'm untamed. The reality on tape, I'm the same. Terry got the mic to touch, I keep that Range Rover for my mama. Roger that my mama told me, don't you cry over no spill meal. Yummy 8-8, tryna mac kiss meal. Shout out to the homies that be kidding. Who that look like they look all my friends left me last year. I drove all the way here, we out here for a feast. Put that minus touch on me, you don't eat, I'm tryna feast. Yummy 8-8, cuisine talk, put that rice where you eat. We walk that wall and talk that talk, sleep. Make it where you get that y'all tryna, I'm tryna, I'm tryna eat. I'm tryna
playing. I'm just saying, got that food on belly. If you can't receive, then you just lay. I ain't playing. I'm just saying, got the food on belly. If you can't receive, then you just lay. Spend the money. All them, they just hungry. Yeah, I'm trying to eat. First they can see. Then just have a sip. Feel it, all them drip. Yeah, all my ninjas, they just want the beat. All you haters, stick a sneeze. Got them funks on the brain that I blush with that. Shit, green tea, slipping. She a real queen. I found out the theory queen. Look at cuisine, so handle on that hot. Be looking super thick. It's like a rated. Fight out, who that is? Bad ass club party. Straight to hotel lobby. Like what's up? Running no lights.
Baby, I feel like we all today we turn lead. I'm young and rich, young and I love me. Is this you? For record, the two of more was it? Oh, you should learn how to use your chopstick while I'm trying to feast and flossing with the. Got my brother that done loads of cooking special on the beat. That's on info mind. W. I got this up in his.
Amstram, gram, piqué, collé, gramme. Bourré, ratatam. Bisous, tous mes rageux. Instagram, gif et pix, post et like. IGTV qui dérape. Touché, collé, buzz néfaste. Pas de buzz. Ta clique sont de sortie, hey. Un décolleté leur suffit à inventer histoire sordide, hey. Pas de buzz. Le collet noir que tu. On fâche beau. Mon gilet jaune reste en backstage. Arrête le rap, t'es trop. Alerte attaque de troll, c'est trop louche. Je me clash parce que je suis trop lourde. J'ai ma Twitter. Y'a des commentaires abusés. Pareil que je suis la cible. Je ne me sens pas visée. Moi je suis une go. Ouais j'ai pas. Pourtant juste les. Et la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachitos. J'ai jamais pour un fit. Oh. Et la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachitos. J'ai jamais pour un fit. J'ai du pot dans ma. Mais c'est pas le rap, c'est pas ta matière. Je sais de quoi je parle, j'ai l'art, la manière. Je sais que tu me traques, tu cours à ta perte. Je veux la réussite, la peur me harcèle. Faut de la vigilance que personne m'atteigne. Chacune des rumeurs résonne dans la scène. Tu cherches mes failles, demande à ta mère. Car oui, elle m'écoute. Elle m'écoute avec ta sœur. Quand tu m'insultes, elle a le seum. Je l'inspire car je me défends seule. Oui, elle m'écoute. J'ai dû protéger mais certains m'ont pris pour une. Je les laisse parler, je réponds que. La réussite est une fragilité. Ils feront tout pour te limiter. Mon bouclier c'est ma virilité. Hey, j'assume pleinement ma féminité. J'ai des compétences et de l'habilité. C'est pour ça qu'ils veulent entacher ma dignité. Ni la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachitos. J'ai jamais ken pour un fit. Ni la michto. Cherche mes dossiers Torachitos. J'ai jamais ken pour un fit. Fond, les petites marionnettes bien profondes. Fond, aide la puissance. Ainsi fond, les petites lunettes bien profondes. Fond, 3 petits clics et puis s'en vont.
From parts unknown.
I'm the boy. Who is you? SOB the gang. Y'all ain't with my crew. Day ones only. I don't really with new. Stop acting like a white crowd. Won't stop. Allergic to a snake. They like, boy, stop dabbing. These on my head won't stop. Be cautious. Shout out to T.O. All white buffs. OMG, think I'm Debo. Bro got that in a Pico. Two like Michael and Tito. Make them give it up. Now I'm playing, keep your will. Vallejo, California, where them youngest, they be quick to ruthless. We don't really. I don't got no feelings, I'ma laugh. Ain't no giving, circle got small. I don't really like to trust. Shout out all my SOB, it's just us. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB. We be ballin' Calvin Cambridge. Speaking on my name, I'ma laugh, get your bands up. Brody go broke, it ain't pick my mans up. My dandruff, all talk, LOL, they just playin' tough. I'm that see me, young wild, they can't tame us. Brody keep a where we go, it be dangerous. To a taper, these Cartiers, so please don't touch me. Better watch your if not she. Out of space, they like these so ugly. I'm running to the chips like casino money. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB. We be ballin' Calvin Cambridge. If your mouth where my name is, in my own lane. To a lane switch, SOB. Ballin' Calvin Cambridge.
Lost for words, I'm impatient. Oh no, my heart can't fake it. I'd Elijah, girl, you're always on my mind. He degrade you, I upgrade you. You shine like constellation. I adore you, appreciate you. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, you used to say you wanna trust yourself from ways to run away. Oh, every time you wear that dress, you with my hand, with my hand. Those bright lights shining on you standing there. I just wanna give you all of my attention. You're my obsession. Those bright lights, love the way they make you shine. Told them that you needed space. Said you need some time to think. You're looking for a peace of mind. Tired of crying all the time. He left you standing in the dark, playing games with your heart. He don't deserve you now. I'll catch you when you're falling down. Ooh, you used to say you wanna trust yourself from ways to run away. Oh, every time you wear that dress, you with my hand, with my hand. Those bright lights shining on you standing there. I just wanna give you all of my attention. You're my obsession. Those bright lights, love the way they make you shine. Trying to find the words to make you stay, to make you stay. When you just wanna run away, run away. You wanna run away. You're trying to find the words to make you stay, to make you stay. Run away. You wanna run away. Every time you wear that dress, you with my hand, with my hand. Those bright lights shining on you standing there. I just wanna give you all of my attention. You're my obsession.
Community feedback directly from these sessions.